team is strong here. First action this pre-season for Leno and Matteo Guendouzi. A special day for Lyon-born Alexandre Lacazette. He'll take on the club with whom he spent 14 years man and boy before coming here 2 years ago. For Lyon, they include two new acquisitions this summer. Thiago Mendes and Gian Lucas both start the game. It's Memphis Depay's first pre-season start. He will wear the captain's armband for Lyon here this afternoon. Willock, Nacho Monreal takes a tumble as well. They appeal for the penalty. Referee decides. Nothing to answer there for Lyon. Maybe a foul though against Guendouzi. The Gunners will have to adapt to VAR in the coming Premier League season. Though I think it was always going to be only a stumble by Nacho Monreal, never really a case for a penalty kick. Nelson. Nacho Monreal here for Arsenal. Infield to find Joe Willock. Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan's turn here. On to Joe Willock! And kicked away by the goalkeeper Lopez. Willock's there again. That's a good piece of work from Joe Willock to force the first proper save of note from Anthony Lopez. Angle tight, but nonetheless a very smart save from Lopez. Only played 4 games in his career so far in the Premier League, but could well be on course to make many more in the coming season. Into Reiss Nelson, Aubameyang, Maitland-Niles, the cross, Mkhitaryan! Fabulous save, and then over the bar from Willock on the follow-up. Well, Willock should have scored, but Lopez made a terrific save from the Mkhitaryan volley in the precursor to that chance. Devilish cross. That's a terrific stop by Lopez. And Joe Willock high over the bar. It stays somehow here 0-0. Nacho Monreal. Aubameyang cleverly turned. Aubameyang here onto Willock. It'll come for Mkhitaryan! More work to do here for goalkeeper Lopez, who's busy so far in the first half an hour. Again, the test came off the boot of Mkhitaryan. And again, the goalkeeper here was equal to it. Mkhitaryan now for Maitland-Niles. Mkhitaryan across with pace, and there's Aubameyang to score. Pure striker's instinct there from Aubameyang. The cross had pace on it for sure, and just there to guide the ball beyond the reach of Lopez. And after a number of smart saves, so no answer there to this from Aubameyang. Maitland-Niles to Mkhitaryan, and this cross steered home by a master of the striker's art, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Thiago Mendes, left by Memphis Depay, picked up here though by Gian Lucas and Traoré, and Gian Lucas right across the face of Arsenal's goal. On to Nketiah. Reiss Nelson breaks back here for Mkhitaryan, but not for long. Away will come Lyon. Moussa Dembele. Dembele's pass finds the shot there from Memphis Depay, which had Leno at full stretch to make the save in the Arsenal goal. Curling shot there from the Lyon captain. And Leno's first proper save of the entire game comes on 50 minutes. Depay's swirling effort just tipped away there by the fully extended Bernd Leno. Fine save, a fine shot. And for Mkhitaryan here, looks to release Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay breaks back here for Aouar, deflection, and Leno there responds to that deflection to make a very smart save indeed. I think Depay got the last touch on this before Leno made the save. Was the offside here, Depay, but Aouar shot off his own teammate, and that made Leno's save even better. Tin looking for Mkhitaryan. Again, Willock on the scene. Willock, the cross, and Ketia! And given his pre-season form so far, so sharp in front of goal, you'd have backed him to score there, wouldn't you? 3 goals in Arsenal's US tour for Eddie Nketiah. And here he couldn't quite apply a decisive touch to this. Nketiah's way again here to feed Reiss Nelson. Nacho Monreal. Aubameyang. He's hit! And in the end, Rachopi hangs on to it. English football supporters. Reiss Nelson. This is promising. Reiss Nelson really promising. He has caught the eye today. There's talk of him being maybe a make-weight in transfers incoming this summer, but on this form, he's worth a chance surely here at Arsenal. Willock into Reiss Nelson. Nelson here, cleverly done. Eddie Nketiah, even more clever. Rachopi makes the save. Well, from the teenage striker, that's such a tight spot to work in, and a good save in the end from Anthony Rachopi, denies him. Aouar again finds Memphis Depay, clipped in for Dembele. 1-1. Fine header. Moussa Dembele climbed high to conquer, and Lyon in the second half, much improved, have got the goal that warrants all square in the Emirates Cup. Made here by Memphis Depay's delicious floated centre. And Dembele says, I'll have some of that. Levels the game, 1-1. Fine headed goal. This pass. There's Touzard, shrugged off well by the powerful Granit Xhaka. Touzard, Thiago Mendes, now Aouar, Houssem Aouar. Again they feed Dembele. Dembele goes on, well cleared away by Maitland-Niles, who got back in the nick of time there for Arsenal. Dani Ceballos, his first touch as an Arsenal player, was silky enough. How about his second? Dani Ceballos on to Aubameyang. The cross whipped in beyond Nketiah. Reiss Nelson! Denier by name and nature there for Lyon, the centre-back, to get the ball away. Outbreak here for the Brazilian again. It was a close call, but the flag up, and John Moss disallows the goal. The flag stays down here. It's Moussa Dembele! And now Lyon lead. From behind, the French team now 2-1 in front. A pair of goals, both well taken, both different goals too from Moussa Dembele. This one, precision personified by the striker. Took it so well, so cleanly. And the Gunners, having seen the goal ruled off for offside, second man Ceballos. John Jules. And then Ceballos caught. There's a foul here, into the box, not inside the box, I think. Only a free kick for Arsenal. And Ceballos brought down here, right on the very edge of the penalty area. You see how close it was here to a potential spot kick for Arsenal. Just caught there by Lucas Touzard. Well, again, they led, now they trail Arsenal. It's going to be a free kick, which I think has piqued the interest of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Now into the game's last 10 minutes. Rachopi will face, I think, an Aubameyang, they hope, blockbuster. Also there, is the rather more brute force approach of Granit Xhaka maybe, or the finesse of Aubameyang. Arsenal free kick, a position of real promise. Aubameyang! Aubameyang chasing with Choppy, came to meet him, the ball hits the post. Well, Choppy there can breathe a big sigh of relief. Aubameyang got there before he did. Well, the angle always closing. It was a near miss here for Aubameyang, did well to get to this, and so near to a leveller for Arsenal. Cleverly done, just what millimetres in that. Ceballos. Aubameyang. Ahead here he's got Eddie Nketiah. Aubameyang falls rather wide by the pass. Nketiah's there again, the challenge on him is deemed okay by the referee. The chance comes though, and then offside the call against Tyrese John-Jules, and Lyon with time in short supply. Lyon take the win from behind. The French team have won this. A brace of goals from the one-time Fulham forward Moussa Dembele. Decisive one-a-header, a lovely measured finish after the Aubameyang opener in the first half for Arsenal was to count for nothing. Lyon in the second half much better than their first half efforts, and they take the 2019 Emirates Cup with Dembele, the double goal scorer for the French team.